Hello everyone, welcome back to my gaming review. Today I'm not going to do a gaming, well I did do two videos related to gaming, but I also want to do a movie review or a trilogy review, and it's going to be Star Wars because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. This is the Star Wars original trilogy, the OT, the best Star Wars movies, in my opinion, and probably in a lot of people's opinion. But anyway, let's get started. So the Star Wars original trilogy is is probably in a lot of people's opinion the best of Star Wars. My favorite Star Wars original trilogy movie is Star Wars: A New Hope. To this day, A New Hope is still one of my most favorite Star Wars movies ever. Um, anyway, the Star Wars original trilogy was really good. I've watched it thousands of times, and it has fantastic characters. You got Luke, you got Darth Vader, Leia, Han Solo. You got a lot of epic battles in this movie, like the Tantive IV battle when the stormtroopers break down the door and you have the rebels fighting stormtroopers. You got Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi. Um, we have the final battle where the Death Star is about to destroy the rebel planet of Yavin 4. And you got the huge space battle where the Rebel Alliance is trying to destroy the Death Star while Vader and his pilots are trying to stop the rebel attack. And you also have we see the Empire's full power and capabilities where they use the Death Star on Alderaan. Not even sure if I said it correctly. Um, but yeah, it's a really enjoyable movie. There's a whole bunch of blaster fights, and you have Vader versus Ben Kenobi. Vader and Ben Kenobi have a very slow lightsaber fight, probably the slowest in Star Wars history, but it's a pretty cool fight. Seeing Ben Kenobi go up against Darth Vader, his old apprentice, who was once Anakin Skywalker. And it's just it's a cool movie. I love seeing all the stuff that they have in it. Anyway, going off of A New Hope, we have Empire Strikes Back. Now, Empire Strikes Back is a fan favorite. Empire Strikes Back would probably be my third or fourth favorite movie. Um, on Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, again, we have the epic Battle of Hoth, where we see the rebels fighting the Empire. The Empire comes with these giant walkers and they're just blasting away at the Rebel Alliance. In Empire Strikes Back, we get to meet Master Yoda for the first time. And Empire Strikes Back, well, Master Yoda is this old, Jedi from the old Republic days, just like Ben Kenobi. Um, we see Ben Kenobi as a ghost in Empire Strikes Back, which is actually really cool. There's a lot of cool scenes in this movie as well, especially the Darth Vader dinner scene, or Vader is at the end of the dinner table in Cloud City, and I like how Han Solo tries to shoot Vader, but Vader, you know, uses the Force to grab his uses the Force to um, basically shield himself from the blaster fire, and he takes Han Solo's gun. And he's like, you're basically our guests or whatever. It's just a really cool scene. I love that Lando decides to, help Leia and Chewbacca when Han Solo gets put in, what is it, carbonite, I think is what it's called, level. Um, yeah, it's just a really awesome movie, Empire Strikes Back. A lot of amazing scenes, and I love the Battle of Hoth. Probably my favorite part of the movie is the Darth Vader scene when he's at the end of the dinner table. Probably Luke versus Vader is my other favorite part, where Vader chops off Luke's hand and they'll have this epic fight on Cloud City. And my other favorite part is the beginning of the movie where we have the Battle of Hoth, where we see the Rebel Alliance and Empire fighting. Obviously, the Rebels lost the Battle of Hoth. The Empire came with their giant walkers and just destroyed the Rebels, absolutely eliminated them. Um, But after Empire Strikes Back, we have my other favorite Star Wars movie, which is Return of the Jedi, Episode 6. Episode 6 was pretty cool. I like that we see Jabba's palace. We see Luke Skywalker using the Force choke on two of the pig guys, the um, Galorian guards. I'm not sure if I said it correctly, but yeah, the pig guards. The first thing we see is Luke coming in. He force chokes them after C-3PO and R2-D2, go into Jabba's palace. And Return of the Jedi has another epic battle, which is the Battle of Endor. We have the Ewoks and Rebels fighting back against the Empire. We have, Darth Vader saves his son in Return of the Jedi. And in the end, it's a huge victory for the Alliance, because in the end of the movie, we see that the Rebels and Ewoks beat the Empire. Darth Vader saves his son and throws Palpatine down the thing. He, gets destroyed, and it's a huge victory. You also get the second battle against the Death Star, where the Rebel Alliance have to destroy the second Death Star made by the Empire and Palpatine. But overall, the original trilogy of Star Wars is fantastic. The movies are fantastic, and I just want to make a video talking about the movies. A New Hope is my favorite. My favorite characters from the original trilogy would be Darth Vader, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker. I mean, I just like all of them. They're all just fantastic characters. And yeah, that'll probably just be the end of my video. But the Star Wars original trilogy is my favorite trilogy in the entire Star Wars series, and love the characters, love the fights and the battles that we get. It's really cool, and they're just fun movies altogether. Obviously, we also have the prequel trilogy and the sequel trilogy. But when it comes to Star Wars, I think the original trilogy is the most popular, and will always be a fan favorite trilogy. And the original trilogy is what made Star Wars Star Wars. It's the beginning of Star Wars. It's where Star Wars all came from. Is you got the original trilogy. 4, 5, and 6 is where it began. Then we had the prequel trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. Then we had the sequel trilogy, which the prequel trilogy got a lot of hate, and then the sequel trilogy has gotten a lot of hate. But yeah, I just want to make a video on the original trilogy. Best trilogy in my opinion. Prequel trilogy is kind of just eh. The sequel trilogy was okay, not the best, but it was okay. I do like Force Awakens, but anywho, hope everyone had a good day and enjoyed their day. Hope you have a good day or night, and peace out. I just want to make a quick video of the Star Wars original trilogy, my thoughts and opinion on it, and it's my favorite Star Wars movies of all time is the original trilogy. And two of my favorites from the original trilogy was Episode 6 and 4, A New Hope and Return of the Jedi are my favorite Star Wars movies from the original trilogy. Anyway, peace out.